Takkar and Takkar. We have brought a program for you, and we have designed in such a fashion that you can continue till mains 2023 from now onwards. Basically, students face challenge after prelims when they have negative results, that what they should do. They are in let's say vacuum, and they lack also proper plan for coming 1 year, and therefore somehow this or that way they waste their time, or they do not adopt a right strategy for upcoming civil service examination, especially prelims, and by that way they just pass their time, and it comes, let's say, by November, December, and that is how again they are in the same trap. Therefore, to avoid that trap and to avoid any such uncertainty, to have a better plan for 1 year, you join Takkar. Its name we have given because it gives you meanings, like you have to have Takkar with UPSC. Means now prelims has been taken to a new level in 2022. It has been taken to a new level in 2022, and therefore it demands a very serious approach, or year-long approach. Gone are the days when people started in 6 months, or let's say November and December. Now the way nature of paper, if you see, of 2022, so you can find that how it demands year-long approach. At the same time, you have to have your strategy for mains also, and you can write some GS tests, you should write some essay tests, and that way let's say that you can have experience of also mains answer writing. And hence when you qualify prelims, or you appear in prelims in 2023, by that time you have already gone through one layer of practice. And then after 2023 prelims, you can have again, let's say that program that we have merged with our GS test and essay test programs. And hence total we have 142 tests. Seeing 142 tests, it seems to be very huge, and one can get also worried about that, how I can go through, or how I can write 142 tests. It's too much, or let's say too many tests. But if you see in details of the program, then you find that they are relevant. That we have over 19 tests which are, let's say, from now onwards to December, 100 questions each. Then we have designed some current affairs test. We have designed 3 special tests, seeing the 2022 prelims paper. Like they are asking random questions, they are asking basic questions and common sense questions, which you cannot attempt by reading your books. Rather, they demand some general understanding, common sense understanding, and observations in and around you. So we have designed 3 such tests. One test will be on random questions. So we will also design a test paper of 100 questions based on random questions collecting from our observation. And then we will have a test on programs and schemes to cover schemes related, and then one special test designed only for policies and rules and laws. And hence that way we will also have a broad footing of, let's say, our questions and your preparedness. This program is also special for our foundation batch students and other ex-students, because we find basically our foundation batch students, especially in case of our optional students, that they struggle for even 2 to 3 attempts, 4 attempts, and they do not clear prelims. Since we apply lots of efforts in our optionals, we teach very systematically, and then you also, when you study, so we find you also apply lots of efforts in that. Therefore, when a person or a student, I find when he is not qualifying prelims for 2 to 3 years, it's very painful to see, and that our own students are not qualifying. Hence, we were thinking for some years what we can do, and finally, let's say, although last year we gave them prelims test, and that was also free of cost. We had prelims test, but this time we have decided to have a year-long test program where we have 142 tests. And in that case, what we have done is we have kept a very nominal fee. I guess it is 6,900 for our foundation batch students, and those who are our ex-students, so we have kept, I guess, 9,900 fee, and for any other outsider students, we have just kept 11,000 fees. So it's very nominal if you see in terms of fees, but if you see in terms of number of tests, and if you see in terms of that our past experiences for 11 years, if you see, so we have been doing also consistently, we have also performed in GS test program, and that is how we can say that last year when prelims test was also conducted, so some students also appreciated the quality of questions. And you can see also when we will have orientation session on Friday at 5 p.m. So we will show also that how our different programs, especially the Hindu analysis, the Delhi current affairs, then WSDP program, editorial discussion class. So how these all, let's say that combined together contribute to your prelims preparation, and how there were some questions that over 50 questions we found that matching directly or indirectly in prelims. It may appear very, let's say that strange, or let's say one may not believe, but if you want to believe, join us on Friday at 5 p.m. when we'll have orientation class, that how our, let's say, team has performed, and then how questions were matching, and how we can further plan for the next 2023, and how you can do better by joining this Takkar program. I was saying the meaning of Takkar, one Takkar that you have to give Takkar to UPSC. Another Takkar is to you yourself. It gives you also a Takkar to you that are you prepared for the challenge? UPSC as, let's say that posing for prelims. So it is a Takkar to you also. And it is also a Takkar for our team, that whether our team is able to give Takkar to UPSC standard. And that is how, keeping in mind that we have designed this, so let's give a Takkar. If you want to know more details about this program, so visit our website www.lukmaanias.com and get details.